And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, and making money trading foreign exchange, and also proprietary trading, aka prop trading. Let's talk some Forex, but first let's talk about some risk disclaimers. Henry is with me. He's going to help read this for me too. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time, although I have held NFA registration in the past. Foreign exchange trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. Let's see. After that, we have the CFTC risk disclosure. Foreign exchange trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. Henry's quite active this morning, and so are the markets. So let's see what's going on. First, he's been crawling in my shirt lately, so let me go here. And look, I'm in a fun shirt today. Instead of wearing what I would normally wear, I am off from my day job today because I finally got a day off during the week. So let's see, which is a good thing. So let's see what's going on in the markets today. This is the euro versus the dollar. We have had quite a big turnaround from yesterday, from a lot of things happening. Ouch, a lot of things happening in the markets with the weakening of the dollar. However, Europe kind of indicated some in the news today. The catalyst for this would be the French. Something's going on in France. Something's always going on in France, but this time it's affecting their currency. That's how you spell it. You do, I think you did. Knock that off. Okay. Something wet and slimy on me. That's not necessarily what it is. First, the Bank of Japan hinted that they may have to increase interest rates. That would be the first time that they've increased interest rates in probably a couple of decades. I haven't looked it up, but I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. French bonds are under mild pressure after government collapse. So the French government is collapsing. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold on for just a second. This is not working. So give me just a second. I'm gonna need to cage Henry. He's being a little bit too rambunctious this morning. Alrighty, so you want to be in a good state of mind when you're trading, and to have a bird biting you the whole time is not that. So let's see what's going on. We have the Bank of Japan might increase interest rates, already mentioned that, and the French government is collapsing. So that's both things are not good on the side of the euro. First, let's take a look at the. I have it on another screen. I mean, on another computer, so I need to pull it up on this one too. Meter. And yes, would I rather be doing this all day than going to my day job? Probably, but I'm not there yet. Oh, Henry's back. Yay. Okay. So got it. Cool. Nice. Holla. Sweet. Okay, so this is the layout right now. Right now, the Japanese yen is the strongest of all the pairs, probably reversing off of that the rumor that they're going to cut interest rates. The dollar's kind of coming up a little bit, but not so much, considering that we have a rate cut expectations coming. So we are having some problems with this, and I don't know why. Oh, some memory problems. That's what they are. Need some juice. There. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. My battery is about to go out on my laptop. So I run 2 laptops and 3 27-inch monitors. So that's what's going on with that. So let's see. So now we have, we're back up to speed. Got all of our memory working again. Here, play with my phone. Get out of my shirt. He likes playing with anything shiny. This nice silver coin, Henry. I know, isn't it wonderful? That's a silver eagle. And look, a Morgan. Okay. Henry doesn't like silver as much as I do, so we'll go going with that. So we've had a couple of changes take place with the. Oh, first let's get back in here. So the French government is potentially collapsing. I'm not sure what's going on with that, and I don't really care because I do more in technicals than fundamentals. However, fundamentals do create the catalyst for a lot of technical activities to take place. So after this, we're going to go to the euro versus the dollar. Pardon me, the dollar versus the yen. Here we had the great big sell-off right here due to the rumor that they're going to raise interest rates. We'll see what happens with that. What I'm expecting is that it's going to get above this trend line again. And then reclaim 147, which is just a hair away from doing right now, and that would be spectacular because I am bullish on the UJ right now. Would probably like to see a 100% retrace on that, or maybe get it up to about this area, 147.5. That would be a very good trade for me today. Let's see. After that, the Great British Pound versus the dollar. It came off its highs. My trade, I put my stop loss up here around 72 and then let it close out. And then it plunged about 50 pips. So that's a good move on my part. Preserve profits and stuff. So that is also good. The euro, pound versus the yen is starting to bounce back too. It's right here in this great big green area, which means that's when the what do you call them? The market drivers, the institutional buyers come in and start buying. And by the way, if you're not working for a major bank, you're a retail trader. If you get into the chat rooms and say, oh, I'm an institutional trader, if you're not working at a central bank or a large multinational bank, you're a retail trader. And that's, I just don't know any other way to make that clear. If you are a prop trader trading for another broker, you are a retail trader. You're just making money at it. At least that's my view on it. And really, who cares whether you're an institutional trader or a retail trader? I've seen institutions make huge mistakes that cost millions and billions of dollars. So don't think that just because the institutions always have it right, because the central banks are the ultimate decider in Forex. So, and right now we're getting a lot of rate cut pressure on the dollar. This one doesn't matter because this one is exempt from the dollar. Really, it's not really affected by the dollar at all. So let's go to the dollar versus the CAD, UCAD. Look at that bounce. Very nice bullish bounce off the 10. Pardon me, the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. So it is range trading exactly as it should, exactly as that strategy would work out to be. What? Not bothering me. Not just not letting you my shirt. And the Aussie versus the dollar. Again, big sell-off due to other pressures in Japan that are affecting the Australian dollar. And now pay attention, this is important. So the Japanese yen is going to very strongly affect the Aussie. I think the Japanese may be their second strongest trading partner next to the other guys, China. Let's take a look at gold real quick, see what gold's doing. Gold is being gold, and again, it is rallying. It's kind of pulled back a little bit, and I've gotten out of one of my trades that was there and got right back in. I'm not sure if that was a good move or not, because I was expecting it to rally a little bit more, but it hasn't. Ouch. And we'll see what goes on from there. Get out of my shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts, and you cannot get in it. There we go. He's afraid of my hat. Okay, there we go. So, overloading. Okay, so again, I'm running out of memory on this machine. Let's close out this window right there. They're trying to send me an ad that's taking up all my memory, because that's what AUDUSD does, to take over your computer sometimes. We're not going to talk about that, though. We have gold at 36.46, and the markets are starting to heat up a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit more action going on. Silver, so it's gone on silver. Silver is complementing gold, and look at that. It almost hit $42 an ounce yesterday. 41.64. It's not high, not bad. That's the new high on that, and we'll see how that holds up. So that's where we are today. I want to look at the DXY real quick. Should be one of the first things. And look at that pullback on the DXY. Got it right above the support level again, the support trend line. And I fully expect it to come up into this area right here before selling off again. Because it one of the things that you do have happening at the institutional level is you have things coming into oversold regions and then bouncing back into overbought regions, as indicated by RSI right here. Speaking of which, I want to look at the yen real quick. So let's see how I'm doing on my personal trading. First, we did have a nice move, and I'm going to find out what's going on with the memory on my computer. It does not want to play today. So here we go. We have this going on right here. And it's a little chillier in Maine today, so that's why the bird is trying to seek refuge. So here we are. We have the what's that? We're going to go to the trading. Now this one I can't trade gold on. This is my demo account at Forex.com, and oh, hold on, I'm in the wrong account. I'm in the wrong account. No, I'm in the right account. Did I go into the appropriate size? There it is. So we had the Great British Pound versus the dollar, the GU. I did make $646 on that yesterday on the $47,000 account. My live account also made some money, not as impressive as that was. So let's look at the other trading platforms I've got going on right here. This is my $24,000 account. It's my $24,000 trading challenge account. So this is not money in my pocket yet, but I'm working on it. Right now I've got the, let's look at order history real quick. This is what we had yesterday. Is that a far down, I guess? Or did it go the other way? Oh, here we go. So did quite well on a gold trade right here. So that was $500 profit, the $7 being paid in commissions and stuff. So that worked out pretty well. And then our current orders are the current positions. I don't have any current orders. Current positions is the UJ. Buying the UJ at 90. I initially came in at like 70. And thought, oh, it's not going to carry through, and it followed through. So now I'm looking at it, fighting with 147, see if it's going to reclaim 147. That would be wonderful, of which it would, and then that would, but then wishes don't do well in trading. And again, same trade here on the $15,000 account. But look at that, what we have here. We're profitable again. So we need to get this number up to 1,500, and then I make the challenge, and life is good then. So we will see what happens with that as the day unfolds, because the trading is just getting cranked up. That is about all I've got today on this one. Let's see how we're doing over here. We're almost profitable. We're down 178. I was down over 1,000 at one point. So that shows how you can pull back and turn this around in basically one or two trades and completely turn your account around. You can also destroy your account in one or two trades if you're not paying attention. So today I'll be paying attention all day today. Look at that. The dollar is slipping and the pound is still strong. So we're still expecting a big bounce on the dollar versus the yen if we haven't gotten it already. Again, the high on that one. It's 147. Still fighting with 147. If it can take 147, that would make for a very good day. However, support does turn into resistance. I need to be careful of that because it could come up here and then tank again. As a matter of fact, I may need to consider that. Do a buy limit. A sell limit at 147. That might be the next trade coming up, but then we will see what happens. I'll be on this all day, at least this morning, and then we'll go from there. So you guys have a great one. Sorry for the lagging stuff. I'm going to check my computer memory, find out what's going on with that. It sounds like the processor is really working hard right now. So probably need to delete some more programs and stuff from my web development days. So with that, you guys have a great one. If you like this video, then by all means like and subscribe to the channel, and like this video and subscribe to the channel, or like the do that, and we'll go from there. So you guys have a great one, and good luck trading today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.